promised cooperation, and then, let me state clearly, the law must take its course.
Okay, we have to start with some absolutely bombshell news coming out of the UK. It's sending shockwaves not just through the monarchy, but literally all around the globe. In a move that almost no one saw coming, the king's own brother, the former Prince Andrew, has been taken into police custody.
So let's just get right to the core of it. Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor, the brother of King Charles, was arrested at his home. And get this, in a detail that sounds like it's straight out of a movie, it all went down on his 66th birthday.
So, you're probably asking, how on earth did this actually happen? Let's break down the timeline, because this was a morning that has truly shaken the monarchy to its very core.
It all kicked off at 8 a.m. local time. People there saw 6 unmarked police cars pull up to Royal Lodge. I mean, right away, you know this is a serious police operation. This was not some ceremonial visit.
And things moved really, really fast from there. After the police arrive at 8 a.m., there's a few hours of quiet. Then, at 11 a.m., bam, Buckingham Palace drops its official statement. And just 15 minutes later, the Thames Valley Police confirm it. They've arrested a man in his 60s, who we now know is Andrew.
Okay, so this arrest didn't just come out of nowhere, right? It's tied to a very specific and very serious charge that connects Andrew's past role as a royal envoy to this criminal investigation. Let's dig into what the charge actually is.
The charge is misconduct in public office. Now, this is so critical to understand. This isn't about his personal life. The whole accusation is about abusing an official position, a role he held in the public trust. It takes this from being a private scandal and makes it a potential crime against the state itself.
So, what are the investigators actually looking at? Well, it seems to stem from those recently released files connected to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Police are digging into emails from way back in 2010. That's when Andrew was a UK trade envoy. And they're alleging he shared confidential government info with Epstein. And the potential penalty here? It's severe. We are talking up to life in prison.
Now, in the middle of this absolute firestorm, you might think the palace would go silent, circle the wagons. But that is not what happened. King Charles issued a formal response. And in doing so, he completely broke with decades, even centuries, of royal tradition. Let's take a look at what he said. The king's statement starts with this really somber, heavy tone. He says he learned the news with deepest concern, and then he immediately points to the legal system. He says a full, fair, and proper process has to be next. But this is the part that has royal historians just floored. He doesn't just step aside. He offers full and wholehearted support and cooperation. And that last line is just so incredibly powerful. Let me state clearly, the law must take its course. This really shows you just how massive that statement is. For generations, the royal family's unofficial motto was, never complain, never explain. Basically, stay quiet, protect the institution, ride out the storm. King Charles just took that playbook and threw it out the window. Instead of silence, we get cooperation. Instead of privacy, transparency. He's sending a message that the law is more important, even than family.
And of course, this story is so much bigger than just the palace. This arrest has triggered a really powerful reaction from victims, and it's already causing a kind of domino effect across the world.
The family of Virginia Giuffre, who's a key accuser of both Epstein and Andrew, they released this incredibly moving statement. You can just feel the emotion in their words. At last. It's this powerful sense that maybe, just maybe, justice is finally possible. And then they followed it up with this, just 5 stark words. From their point of view, his actions took that title away from him a long, long time ago. It's just a gut punch of a line that completely reframes the whole story.
And this is not just a UK story. The investigation, the arrest, it's all part of this much bigger chain reaction. As more and more of these Epstein files come out, all kinds of powerful figures around the world, we're talking former ambassadors, big shot executives, they are all facing intense scrutiny. The fallout is just continuing to spread.
So where does all of this leave the monarchy? I mean, this feels like more than just another crisis. It feels like a genuine turning point, a moment that they can't come back from.
Let's not forget, King Charles had already taken the huge step of stripping Andrew of his royal titles last year. That was a big deal. But an arrest? This is a completely different level. This really does mark a fundamental shift for this ancient institution as it tries to deal with modern demands for real accountability.
And that leaves us with the final, huge question. By choosing cooperation instead of concealment, has King Charles set a totally new standard? Is this the start of a more transparent, more accountable monarchy, one where nobody, not even the king's own brother, is actually above the law? That is what the entire world is now watching to find out.